Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are here outside the Museum of Witchcraft, which I think I've said enough. This is a very dangerous place to be at. There's only one enemy that you'll find here, but unless you're high enough level, you don't want to deal with it. To start off, we're going to grab this holotape here.
Right?
And at that point, we have completed the miscellaneous objective here. And we can leave, right? Nope, it started a whole other quest. What was this guy's name? Private Heart. I really need to clear out a lot of this stuff. Let's see. Private Heart's holotape.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wallingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What tracks? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major, what found us?
I think it found you, Private Heart. Everyone else must have escaped inside, where it is probably at right now. There was also that hollowed out rock there where you can grab the notes and a bunch of other good loot. Been too long. Sorry I missed you at Megaton. Looks like history repeats itself, but as promised, here's the gear I scrounged up. All the best and stay safe. The Commonwealth is its own kind of hell. E. I don't know who S and E are, but I feel like this implies that Megaton was actually blown up, which... Megaton is a house, or a town in Fallout 3, one of the bigger ones. And it has a nuke in the middle of it, so, you know, it was only a matter of time until it blew up. Get these spies out of here. Yeah, only a matter of time. I think that note kind of confirms it did blow up eventually.
Chained on the other side.
We obviously can't go in through the front door, so it looks like we're gonna take the cellar entrance here into the basement. We can crouch and sneak around here, but...
That would be a deathclaw, which means we should get the hell out of here.
I think you can crouch around and sneak if you want, but I don't think this thing will be hostile until you actually get to the room you're supposed to fight it in. This is a very scripted area to be in. Very scripted. So you'll be safe up to a certain point. And that thing's just gonna be stomping around.
You saw that, right?
And doing its thing up there. If you couldn't tell. Oh, it's taking the body too. There's a few bits of loot that I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for while we're here. This Vault-Tec lunchbox being one of them. Got a Mr. Handy model. And we're looking also for a skeleton sitting at a desk. You can tell they're really going for the scare factor here. Don't worry, I don't think it can come down here. We are perfectly safe at the moment, and it surely does not know we're here, right? There's an overdue book. Okay, I think we got to go through the other
Blown to bits.
door over here. This doesn't seem so much like a museum. Now, despite it walking away right up here and there being stairs, I still don't think we're gonna fight it when we come up these stairs. Major Jeffries. Some other gunners. That makes me feel better. It was just a gunner faction that got killed by this thing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm carrying too much. Love that. What can I get rid of? There's not really much I can get rid of. We can go... Well, no, that's a legendary. I want that so I can sell it. McCready, you're gonna have to...
What do you want?
I like that.
Commonwealth Savings
Trying to
Bank of
stay
McCready,
quiet. And
open for
McCready,
business.
what do you want? Just loud and annoying. Here, McCready, you can have this metal left arm for now. Really don't want to give him the Fat Man, but I know that's what's weighing me down. 30 pounds. When we get out of here, we might want to go sell some stuff. Okay, we're here, presumably on the same floor as this deathclaw. So maybe start being a little more cautious. We got another gunner here. Bunch of mannequins. Oh, okay. We're back down here. Holes in the floor, too. Probably want to look out for those. It's okay. I was just coming to check on McCready. I know he's terrified right now. Okay, still don't see Mr. Deathclaw around. I think there's another upper floor to this area that he might have... Nope, he's right here. He's a savage boy. Did he just one-hit me? Okay, this might be an issue. And I might have quick-saved at a very terrible time.
Your arm be crooked like that? Oh, big mistake. Pretty bad.
We got a problem. Oh, we have a huge problem. Look, I don't advocate for the use of the Fat Man, but we might need it here.
You're messing with the best.
We probably don't want to use it that close to us either. But I do think we're gonna need this Fat Man.
You're messing with the best.
That was terrible. Why would I walk behind the door and do that? Okay, you know, I was kind of hoping for a regular Deathclaw, not a savage one. Kind of throws a wrench in the plans. Let's, not use this here. I don't know how much health it has left. And I don't know if it can get in through this door. It still has a ton of health left. It is... Hey, buddy. So I don't think that fat man we shot at it really did much. This is an issue. I need to know if it can come through this door. I don't think it can. So we can kind of cheese it, at least. And stay in here. And just fire some shots off at it. Around the corner each time. Oh my god. Oh! That's actually not a bad idea. Just drop down through the hole when it's coming towards us. That way we can focus on getting more shots in. Unless we, of course, miss the hole when we're backing up. Look, I don't know a better way to do this, okay? I'm gonna try using my other mini nuke on it and just drop down in the hole afterwards, because that'll do some decent damage to it. Now, hopefully that actually did some damage this time. It did. It did just enough damage. McCready, you good? You good, man? Oh my god. That was not fun. Grognak the Barbarian, though. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do 5% more damage.
Like that when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. I was panicking a little there, not gonna lie. That was a lot worse than I thought it'd be. Is this a lever action? There's so many, like... I can't even see the whole thing. Targeting agitated improved automatic laser pistol. I don't want a laser pistol. I saw the L thought lever action, but I was wrong. The main thing we want here is this pristine deathclaw egg.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
So the gunners brought the Deathclaw here. I'm looking for a hole in the ceiling. There is one more piece of loot, but I guess it's in a sort of secret room that you can only get to if you have power armor with a jetpack on it. And it should be in a secret room in a hole in the ceiling. But I don't know about you guys. I am not seeing that anywhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, I guess you gotta fly up through there. There's a skeleton. It has a revolutionary sword sticking out of it. Maybe we'll come back for it later. Maybe not, but I want out of here. We have the pristine deathclaw egg. So we can either deliver this to Wellingham, I think. Yeah, I think Wellingham is actually in Diamond City. It doesn't have him labeled here, or we can return the egg to its nest. In which case, we get a unique weapon for doing so, so that's what we're doing. Okay, this just puts us back in the entrance area. We can unchain the door, and we got a visitor's terminal. Take a stroll through the history of witchcraft, if you dare. Painstakingly recreated scenes from witchcraft's most harrowing moments. Tours every half hour, terror provided at no additional charge. There definitely was a terror in there. Can't tell a cauldron from a grimoire? Gaze long upon our extensive relic collection, replica items available for purchase in the gift shop. Brave enough for a repeat visit? Members receive discounted entrance fees and more. Sign up today. Okay. So I don't think the nest for the deathclaw is all too far away. It's actually near the Parsons Creamery, so let's just fast travel there. I was putting off doing that place because I knew what was in there. But I fought the deathclaw outside of the outside of that one place a couple episodes ago.
Please?
So I figured we'd be safe. And we were not that safe. The raiders aren't back here, are they?
Scrap in here.
Okay, yeah, no, the raiders aren't back. Now, wouldn't it be great if we came across another deathclaw on the way here? The deathclaw in the museum is leveled, which is why I thought it would just be a regular deathclaw. Sorry, small pause there. Yeah, I thought it'd be a regular deathclaw, like the one I found outside the other place. Turns out it was not, and that is my fault. So we can kill regular deathclaws. We cannot kill savage deathclaws. It's okay. I think on my first playthrough, when I first went there, I was a high level, so it was a mythic deathclaw. Hey there. Hey there. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just, returning your egg. And we can get the Deathclaw Gauntlet while we're here. Don't worry, this Deathclaw is completely safe unless you provoke it. It's like the only friendly Deathclaw you'll ever see in the series, other than like the weird talking ones from Fallout 1 or 2.
Hey.
Yeah, there were talking Deathclaws. It was a weird thing. Okay, you can hold
Need
that
something?
just until I sell some stuff. We're all done here, thankfully. We're gonna go to Good Neighbor now. We're gonna sell some stuff. Why do I... Oh yeah, talk to Bobby. I forgot I marked that. Okay, McCready, please,
Hey.
let me grab stuff from you. We're gonna go ahead and just take everything. Except your
want?
hat. You can keep the hat. I really don't care about your hat. The cool thing about Good Neighbor... Oh, never mind. They're both here. I was going to say the cool thing is that even if it's night, Cleo should still be open because Cleo's a robot and doesn't have to sleep.
Means a lot to me.
But Daisy's
to
here
make
anyway,
life
so...
a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
You know I'm here to
Let's see what
trade.
you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
I'm not wearing my glasses anymore. I look so weird without glasses. Hold on. I Oh my god. My character's always worn glasses. I can't look at that. Sunglasses. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Daisy.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
I've got a few minutes
There
to
we
browse.
go.
Everything's guaranteed
Much
to
better.
last, until it doesn't.
Okay, we're gonna be selling a lot of stuff, so we might as well pick up some other ammo and stuff. Our new pistol uses 44 rounds, so we don't need 10mm anymore. And honestly, we haven't really been using the submachine gun or the shotgun. I'm thinking we might retire the submachine gun. It'll give us more carry weight, and it'll be nice to worry about one less gun. And I don't think we've spec'd into the shotgun at all. We've only spec'd into pistols and rifles. So we don't need it. Okay, we need to buy other stuff from you. Let's get some stim packs, I guess. Yeah, that should be enough. How many stim packs do we have? We're starting to build up a lot, aren't we? There's 11 there we just bought. We have over 100 stim packs. Man. Let's just keep selling more stuff. We might sell stuff to Cleo. I'm really only buying stim packs so I can get more caps out of them. That's the thing. Keep the shotgun. Okay. Yeah, when we go back to Sanctuary next, we'll go ahead and store away the silver submachine gun. I don't think we need it anymore. I'm gonna keep the hazmat suit. You never know when you'll need it. You can get rid of that. And a lot of this stuff. We're getting close to where we might actually need to bring Mama Murphy some jet. But it shouldn't be too hard to find, so I'm going to still sell those. Mysterious Serum? I feel like we should keep that, just because it's very limited, you know? Okay, miscellaneous. What can we get rid of here? Don't need that journal. The note. I wanted to keep one of each of the calling cards, I'm pretty sure. Just because why not? And I'd assume, again, junk is really what's weighing me down. Why is this whiskey a junk, but the other two were aid? I don't know, that's a little weird. Let's see. Let's get rid of, like, 150 of these. Not that much. And, like, 11 more. And that should do us. I do want to just get rid of some of this extra ammo, though. So,
Hey,
Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between...
Uh-huh. Sure.
And we'll also just buy some of the ammo we need from her while we're here. Like 308 rounds. She sells so many. Oh my god. That's perfect. I'm just tired of having all this extra ammo, honestly. Like, look at all that 45 rounds we got. We were buying some 45 rounds for a little bit, is the issue. Because we needed it for the submachine gun. But if we're getting rid of it now, then get rid of it. Oh, we can actually do, like, 150 more-ish? It's like 20 more? 19 more, I think. There we go. Alright, that's good enough for me, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. We got plenty of ammo for our stuff. Okay. Enough wasting time. Let's talk to Bobby.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. if you don't mind a little manual labor and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Trust me, there will be
Damn, that
much
was a
more
yellow,
later on.
and we still failed
Just
it?
take the
It's
50
okay, McCready
caps.
liked it. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project
How do I pass
I'm
the
working
orange one
on.
but fail the yellow
A
one?
big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside.
Alright, McCready liked that too. We're finally getting some likes from McCready. It works because I'm pretty sure I have quite a few dislikes with him. I don't think we'll be able to do this whole quest this episode. But we can at least get to maybe the Diamond City
Get to
bit.
work.
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
I'll tell you what you need to know when you need to know it. Right now, all you need to know is that I will give you an assignment, and you'll do it. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
I thought there was a Diamond City bit to this? Maybe I'm wrong? Because I thought we did the digging after we went to Diamond City. This is a little strange and out of order from what I remember. I think that's the actual
What
dig
are you
area
waiting
there.
for? Get digging.
Okay, so there is some loot accessible here in the digging area. So we'll have to keep an eye out for it. I've had it on my list of good neighbor loot for a while because it's considered the same area, but we haven't been able to access it until we got to this quest. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. Okay.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. Think Bobby will pay us?
I don't know, man.
Starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something? It's crawling with Mirelurks. Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new guy.
Oh boy, we got Mirelurks. One of my favorite things to deal with.
Take long. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Oh, I got lucky and didn't hit the shell on that first one. That's why it went down so fast.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
It's easy when you don't hit the shell. Damn. Immediate break on that bobby pin.
Got it.
Okay, so this might be the thing I'm thinking of. We come down here, deal with these, and then we gotta go to Diamond City. Maybe. I'm gonna just take a quick look through here first, though. Just in case. Yeah, there's not really anything to do here. I think we're going to Diamond City now, after we talk to Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks. Why didn't you plan for this?
This was not expected, but that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's gonna take a lot more than a couple Mirelurks to stop me. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Alright, we gotta meet her in Diamond City now. Easy enough. Head outside and we'll do the fast travel. And, maybe we'll be able to do some of this quest in Diamond City. I think, if anything, we'll be able to get to the point where we have to come back here to do the digging. But there's at least a couple of things we gotta go do in Diamond City before we come back. Alright. What? Oh, I saw 2 legendaries. Like, what's the other legendary thing? It's just the Silver Shroud armor. I have an idea for what we want to do with that in Sanctuary. We're going to display it. And we're probably going to display the Grognak armor along with it. And if we can, we'll make a 3rd mannequin because we have an extra Vault 111 jumpsuit that we can display as well. I feel like those are 3 really good armors to display. I'm trying to think of other ones. I mean, we have Lorenzo's suit, but I don't think that'll really mean much. I guess it looks nice. It might just look nice on a mannequin, so we can do that. I don't know. We'll see.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
I think next episode we'll probably start off in Sanctuary, because I got stuff to store away, and I got those that I want to build, so we'll see about all that later. Okay, we gotta come here. Who are we talking to? Just said to come to the noodle shop.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Oh, there's Bobby.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes,
oh, I always
it's
show
me.
up.
I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now
Right,
let's get
ghouls
down
aren't
to
allowed in
business.
Diamond City.
That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office.
Oh yeah, great view of it
Most
from here.
people don't
Great
know,
view.
But there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
No, I was gonna say, like, she can't just cover her face. She has to cover, like, her neck's pretty covered. That might be hard to notice, but her hands, and then I looked down and they thought of that. They did cover her hands.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Alright, we gotta get Mel out of jail.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Where? It's over here.
Don't walk
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants.
Alright, is it? This looks... do we have the quest actually active? We don't. It's over this way. My bad. Right, maybe where the sign pointing to security has been this whole game. Alright, so there's multiple ways we can get him out. Let's just talk to him first.
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town.
Mel.
Said he
Mel
picked
here.
up a weird distress
Can I
call
help you?
and it came as ruins.
I hear you're some kind of tech expert.
You heard right. Well, maybe tech is too general. I have a thing for robots. No, not that kind of thing. But I know my way around most machines, yeah. Why? Need my help?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Okay. Let's do I'm assuming I want to talk to this guard, right?
Surgery center.
Officer?
You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I love that.
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
No way. He's gonna serve his time just like everyone else.
We
Hey,
have
officer.
an option to threaten him, but I feel like that's not a good idea.
Is that a pit boy?
I'm hoping if I fix this Securitron, it won't go hostile. I'm not trying to kill the guards here. Can you tell I'm just so over this hacking stuff? Okay, I hear a radio too, which is great. Let's find that and turn that off real quick.
Mel here.
That way it doesn't trigger any content ID. Let's see, here it is. Don't mind me, sir. You can't be listening to that.
Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Alright, let's try this a third time.
Yes.
There we go. Read first. Important notice. Do not activate again. It's been on the fritz for months. In case you are new or just ridiculously forgetful. Started opening fire on civilians out of nowhere on a routine patrol. No one can seem to fix its targeting procedures, so we're taking it out of rotation indefinitely. I have no clue why we haven't ripped it apart for scrap, quite frankly. Thank you for your compliance.
I thought those computers were a waste of time.
I'm gonna quick save here, because, again, I'm not trying to get people killed. I would rather bribe the guard. Maybe if we choose the personality mode? I don't really know the differences between them all. But, let's see. Oh, it is definitely an enemy.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Do the guards even care?
You're messing with the best. What just happened? I lost them.
I guess the idea there is to distract the guards while I come over here and try and unlock the door, but that's not really how that works. They definitely still see me here. I mean, does caution mean that I'm not being seen? Nope, I've been caught lockpicking. Okay, caution does not mean that I'm not being seen. Is the idea to just let the... Shit, I just overrided my quick save too. Well, I'll deal with this then.
I was just starting to have fun.
Yeah, that went great. It recommended the best way to do that.
Looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're
Officer?
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Okay, that's nice. Who am I talking to bribe here? Was it the guy that ran in here?
Officer?
You got something to say?
I'll give you 300 caps to let Mel out of there.
Keep your voice down, will ya? I shouldn't be doing this. But fine, if you need him that bad. All right, you're free to go, buddy.
Alright, well there we go. We got Mel out. Are they gonna unlock the door? I think that's what he's coming to do. Turns out McCready likes this quest.
Let's just get out of here.
Can I talk to you now,
Here's
or?
what this is about, but let's talk once
Oh,
we
okay.
make some distance, okay?
He wants to leave first. I think there's one other person we're gonna grab before we leave Diamond City, and I'd like to at least do that this episode. Okay, are you ready?
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's
Oh my
talk
god,
once we
then
make
get
some
moving,
distance,
dude.
okay?
I don't know how far you're gonna make me run. Really?
Thanks
Just
for
over here?
getting me out.
I hate you.
So, you're Bobby's new toy.
How did you know that?
No one else would put this much effort in for me. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
You've worked jobs with Bobby before?
Enough to know she's not the most trustworthy person around. The team may change, but every job comes with the same set of cryptic instructions as the next. Yeah, you'd have better luck milking a rabid Yaogwai than getting a straight answer out of Bobby.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Alright. Oh, is that it? Is it only him? I thought there was gonna be one more person that we get, but I guess not. Okay, back on over to the dig, which was down this alleyway. Down the stairs and into here. Okay, let's see if she sends us to get another person or not, because I remember needing multiple.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
All right, we're
what's
all
the deal
here.
with the new guy?
Mel, you want to
Why do I hear a radio?
Yep.
If that iBot has a radio,
Help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
oh my god, it does. That's great. That's actually great. What I find stupid. Oh, radio's actually turned all the way up. That might be part of the issue. I know radios in the game usually still play though, and it is still playing. That's lovely. We're gonna have to deal with that this entire next episode.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonia, do your thing.
Okay, we'll watch Sonia the iBot here do the first thing. Easy as that.
Lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
That's awkward. We're gonna end it off there. Next time, we'll get into the Big Dig, which is this quest here to get into the Diamond City Strong Room. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.